Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sonia from Sonia Budgets, and I have got my rough grocery list made out. I'm going with the meats that I have in the freezer. I only plan 4 meals a week. And what I've done this time, I've got some dirt on my collar, on my cuff, I mean. What I'm going to do, this time I racked my brain last night trying to think of meals, which when I get ready to cook, it's not a problem. I go to the freezer, take out some meat, I go to the pantry, pull out all the rest of the things I need. But my brain was just froze up last night. I could not think of what to cook. So I only plan meals for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I do this because I'm home alone on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I don't cook for just me. So I just plan meals for the 4-day. I have a 4-day weekend every weekend with my husband, the job he works. So I wrote out 4 meals. Cook a roast in a crock pot one day. Those are so good. So tender, so delicious. We look forward to those. Chicken fingers. I've got some frozen chicken that I can make chicken fingers. Just as I thought of some things that I needed, I wrote them down. And then I've got some pork chops. I'll make some pork chops one night, and then one night I'm going to cook breakfast. We like to have breakfast. I'm not really a morning person at all, and so if I'm gonna have breakfast, I like to have it at supper time. So one night have breakfast, and then one night we're going to have pizza. And I ordered the pizza from Walmart. I like to do the Walmart order pickup because it cuts down on impulse buying. You get what you need. I had made out an order 2 weeks ago today, and they were not doing Walmart pickup 2 weeks ago because we had a big snow and ice that week, and they just didn't have it. So, and I needed to go to the grocery store on Friday, but when I went in, the store shelves were bare because of trucks not being able to get in, because when snow and ice hits us in North Alabama and Southern Tennessee, it hits us hard because we are not used to trying to drive in that. We don't have the proper equipment to drive in that. So it hits us really hard. So I went to Walmart to get my stuff since they didn't have pickup, and the shelves were just bare. So typically people in our area also panic when we're going to have a snow, which in our area, when it snows one day, it might be cold for a couple of days, but then about the 3rd day, the sun comes out and we have a muddy mess. So it's not like we're going to be, in for a month, but people go to the grocery store and buy like we're going to be, stranded for an entire month. So the shelves were bare. They had pallets piled everywhere, fixing to restock the shelves, but it was just a mess. And I did the one thing that I promised I was not going to do this year, and that was go buy groceries without an intentional list. I was trying to go by my Walmart app and go down my list and see what I had picked out for the pickup, and I didn't get to do that. So, and a lot of things I didn't have. So I made a mess of my grocery shopping the last 2 weeks ago. So this time I've got my list made out. I did do a Walmart pickup. Supposed to pick it up today, and I've ordered one of their Market Fresh, I think, pizzas, what they're called. And so one night we'll have that. And I splurged and got some of the Olive Garden dressing at Walmart. I love that stuff. I could just almost drink it. But that's my list, and and of course I went, and my list that I had for 2 weeks ago was still in my cart. So I went back and looked through that to see what I had in that, and everything I had in it I needed. So I kept that list. I trimmed it down just a little bit because of some things that I thought, well, I don't need that this time. So I took some things off, and then I added some things on here. And then the next week, I don't have anything written down for my groceries. And when I buy groceries, it's for 2 weeks. So what I'm going to do is with all the stuff that was already in my cart and the stuff that I added to my cart, I am going to just wing it the second week, which I can wing it because I am a Southern cook. I cook Southern style, and I can cook anything, and I can make anything work. So that's not bragging. That's just years of sewing and raising children and hungry husbands and that sort of thing. So I know that I can take what I have in the freezer, what I have in the pantry, what I have in the refrigerator, and I can make a delicious meal without really, planning for it. If you're not good at that, if you can't do that, if you can't make things go together, make things work, then I suggest that you do your grocery list. Because I could do, with what I have in the freezer, I could actually do breakfast again another night. With what I have in the freezer, I could do another roast next weekend. I could do pork chops another weekend. I also have spare ribs in there. I have plenty of sausage and bacon. I have chicken. Trying to think of all the things we have in the freezer. But I can pick any of those things out, and you put potatoes with them, and I can cook potatoes in about 10 different ways, and you put potatoes with it and a vegetable with it, and that's pretty much how we do. I do a meat, a starchy vegetable or starchy dish like macaroni or cream potatoes, something like that, and then a green vegetable. I feel like if you don't have a green vegetable with your meal, then it's not right. So I always have a green vegetable of some kind, whether it be a salad or fried okra. And I know that may not be the healthiest thing, but it's green. And I, I'm going to do some green beans with some of my meals. And so this is my list. I think it came up to like $130 something. My budget for groceries every 2 weeks is $350, and that is for everything it takes to run my home. It's toilet paper, paper towels, soap, body wash, shampoo, razors, dog food, dog treats, laundry detergent, dish detergent, fabric softener, bleach, any kind of household cleaners, any of that thing. All those things fall under my $350 grocery budget. And I did order some dog food in my Walmart app. We are one dog short of what we were last week. We tragically lost one of our beloved pets last Monday in a horrible, horrible incident. And I'm still very much grieving over that situation. But we are we have 2 dogs now. So and they like to eat, and they love treats. Treats a lot of times is the way that when I get ready to call them in, I can beg and plead, but I can say, do you want a treat? And they hit the door fast as they can. So a little bribery always helps. But this is my list. Later on today, I'm going to do the cash stuffing portion, which everybody loves. That's everybody's favorite part of budgeting is the cash stuffing. So I'll be doing that later on today. But I did want to keep the meal plan separate from, and the grocery buying separate from the cash envelope stuffing. So thank you all so very much. Have a great day. And I'll be back after a while with a cash envelope stuffing. And I am going to count my cash envelope, my sinking funds. And I'm going to update those, see how much is in each one of those. And I might do a little something different with my cash with my sinking funds today. I haven't fully decided about that yet, but I'm thinking seriously about doing something completely different with my sinking funds, because I kind of wanted to start my sinking funds clean and fresh and empty with all of you and see how fast it builds up, see how quick it builds up. So I'm thinking about doing something different with those today. So come back and see what I decide to do with that, and everybody have a great day. Thank you. And if you don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification for any of the other videos I have coming up. Thank you. Bye-bye.